Who am I here with today?
Damon John, the shark. Yeah, that's it.
What was the most amount of money that you made in a single year?
I think 400 million was the most in total revenue.
As a multiple nine-figure entrepreneur, what is the best financial advice that you ever received?
Yeah, the best financial advice I've ever received is money is a great slave but a horrible master.
A lack of capital is a big reason why people end up going out of business. In today's world, what do you think is the best way to go about getting funding to start businesses?
Well, you would be surprised. Lack of capital is not actually the reason they go out of business. It's actually too much capital because they believe that money's going to solve the problem. But if money could solve the problem for everybody, well, then Blockbuster, BlackBerry, and Kodak would still be in business.
More companies die from indigestion than they do from starvation.
More companies die from indigestion. I like that.
Yeah,
I like
they
that.
scale too quickly. But let me ask you this, because you built your wealth in fashion and apparel, and concentration builds wealth, diversification keeps it. At what point should an entrepreneur diversify?
I think that's a really great question because a lot of entrepreneurs, they don't diversify and then they die, right? It's almost like Under Armour. He had the same shirt for 10 years and then he rolled it out. But then entrepreneurs can spread themselves too thin. It's really funny about the balance. The natural cycle of a hot brand stays hot 5 to 7 years. And so I said to myself, let me diversify and start buying other brands. That's when I bought Coogee and other brands. But it's really a personal choice on how you diversify. Nike has been Nike for a long period of time. Louis Vuitton has been Louis Vuitton. But LVMH diversified in various other categories. It's a really tricky question. I'm glad you asked because I don't think I've been asked that before.
Thank you, my friend. I really appreciate
All right,
the
man.
advice.
Thank
That was
you.
awesome.